Hello everybody, and welcome to another TF2 gameplay commentary. This time I am going to be playing as the medic once again, but this time I'm going to be having the Vaccinator, which is a very interesting medigun, because unlike the others, it's not just you build the Uber and you give the man crits, or you are invulnerable. It actually has a side benefit to even when you're not Ubering, which is the fact that whoever you're healing will get a 10% resistance to a specific type of damage. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that with this medigun, you get to select between 3 different damage types, which is fire, bullets, and explosive. There is no melee option, which is a bit bad against demo knights, because you have no real way to Uber or protect him from it. I mean, you always have the heal still, but no real way to counter it. Another good thing is, instead of just having one collective Uber that happens once you get all the way up to 100%, you actually get 4 2-second Ubers, which the normal Uber is 8 seconds, so it does equivalent out to the same, and you only have to build up 25% each time to use it. However, there has been something I've noticed. If you get halfway or you're almost up to building a second charge and you activate the Uber, you will not only eat up that first charge, but you'll cancel all the progress you've made towards that second charge, which is pretty bad, but at the same time, this thing charges up really fast. It has the extra 25% Uber charge rate like the Crits Creek, and just like the Quick Fix, since it does overheal, but it overheals slower, and because of that fact, the game thinks that you're healing an injured player, because you get extra Uber charge based on whether you're healing an injured player or a player that's not fully buffed, meaning that you're going to get these Uber charges a lot faster than you will with the other mediguns, because the Crits Creek and the medigun, they overheal so fast that you're usually healing someone already fully buffed, meaning that you're not going to get any extra percent for healing, because I believe it is an extra 20 seconds you take off of the medigun and the Crits Creek because you're healing an injured player. So expect to get Ubers often with this medigun. The main problem is if it's not skilled hands, it's very bad. Like right here, I see a demo man with Crits Creek, and I'm putting out all of this explosive damage resistance on this heavy, and he was able to still survive that Crits Creek. Now, if you want to try to take down sentries with this, I would suggest Ubering a heavy or a soldier, because you need someone that can survive that 150 damage from that rockets, because you're going to want to protect against bullets. Because of the amount of time it takes for the sentry gun to reload its rockets, you would definitely want to do the bullet resistance because of how many bullets the sentry gun will shoot out in the meantime. So if you do plan on taking down sentries with this minigun, use the bullet resistance and use it on power classes like the heavies or the soldiers. Otherwise, it will not work. Now, onto the rest of the features that I like about this minigun. I really like how it is technically, in my opinion, an all-purpose weapon, because it's not just I heal and then, oh no, look, there's a lot of enemies coming. If I have a crits or if I have an Uber, I'm going to give one player that, and we're going to go in there and we're going to kill people. Now, what do you do in those situations when you don't? You most likely run, or back up, or retreat. With this minigun, it lets you do what I would like to call mini pushes. 2 seconds of damage and vulnerability, and in this game, 2 seconds is a lot of time. 2 seconds is enough for you to take down a sentry. 2 seconds is enough for you to kill an entire enemy team. I mean, think about it. How many times has an enemy demo man or enemy heavy come in with Crits Creek and just demolish you all, and you didn't even have time to realize that it happened? And that's only if you have one charge. If you've got 2 or 3 remaining, then you can do a pretty big push with it. The only downside is that if the enemy has multiple people out there with multiple damage types. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, if you have a pyro rushing towards you, and a soldier, and a scout, you can only protect your teammate from one kind of damage, and even if you Uber, he's going to take minimal damage from that one type, but the other 2 will still be able to damage you. So it's not very good if the enemy team knows your weakness to your minigun. But if the enemy team all stacks up as soldiers, or all stacks up as pyros, it is a very, very dangerous minigun to go against, because you will not be able to do enough damage to them. And the fact that it has mini Ubers that last 3 seconds each, meaning that every 3 seconds you can switch in between which one you want to use, making it an even better minigun than it already is. But I will admit, it does have its problems, but it is also a very good minigun as well. So I say give it a try and decide whether you like it or not. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a like. If you did not, leave a dislike, and comment telling me what I can do better, what I could have covered, or what video you want to see next. And as always, take care, everybody.
Oh, God. Oh!
Victorious.
No.